Make the ground shake.
Hello YouTube, this is My Hero Academia episode 2 review, and this episode I just want to go ahead and say and talk about the animation. The animation was not as good as last week's episode, but it was still good. And another thing I liked is we find out that All Might, he can only be in his superpower big buff guy for only 3 hours a day, and that's because he was damaged by a villain, and from what he said is his stomach was destroyed. He had to have several operations and stuff like that. So I thought that was cool, but he did not give the name of the villain that did this to him. And Deku, I'm pronouncing that name wrong, I'm pretty sure, but Deku, the main character of the show, he said, was it against I think the guy's name was Toxic Chamber 5 years ago, and All Might was like, no. He couldn't do that. That guy's weak. And he's like, no, this was a different guy. He said, I told everybody, like the news and or whatever, whoever knows about it, he said to not make it public. So he's like, you don't know about it. And I was hoping I'd get the name of this villain, because I'm assuming in the future Deku or All Might will go against this guy, or somebody will. But I never got the name of the villain, so it's like, oh man, I gotta wait. And it might not even happen, considering this anime is like 12 or 13 episodes long, so it's like, okay, I gotta wait till next season, if they do a next season, which hopefully they will. I'll read the manga anyway, so I'll figure out. I don't even know, that might not even be in the manga right now. But this episode was enjoyable. My favorite part was when Deku's friend, which I'm not gonna pronounce this name right. It's like Yakura. I can't even pronounce the guy's name. I'd have to look it up and get a pronunciation or something like that. But Deku went to go save him, and he has no quirk or superpower, so it's like, oh my gosh. But I still loved how he's running, he's like, I don't even know how I'm moving, but I'm just gonna freaking go in there. And it reminded me of Naruto in a way, like the Naruto anime, on how when Sasuke said, like when Sasuke jumped out in front of Haku's ice spear to save Naruto, and Sasuke was like, I don't know, my body just moved. And that's what Deku said. He's like, my body just moved. And he goes in there. He was strategizing. He was throwing his backpack. He tried to get him out there, but then the enemy was too powerful for him. But it gave All Might inspiration to stop him, because All Might's like, man, I'm pathetic. And really, Deku, he was feeling like depressed. He's like, oh man, I'm never going to get a quirk or anything like that. I'm never going to be a superhero, because, as we know, All Might told him basically, you're going to have to give up, kid. You can become like a police officer or something. But then All Might realized, you know what, this kid is showing me something. And All Might goes out there and he risks his life, and he's like, alright kid, you just showed me something. So it's like, alright. And the funny thing was they weren't praising Deku for his bravery, except All Might. They were praising his friend, which I'm pronouncing this wrong once again, Yakura or something like that. Tell me in the comments below how to spell it or anything like that. I don't know how to say his name. Sorry about that. And they're praising him for his toughness and his quirk. And I'm like, I mean, he is tough, but it's like, praise Deku. I mean, come on. He's brave. Like, all you other heroes were just trying to, you know, get all the civilians away, and that's good and all, but they were just gonna literally leave Deku's friend out there to just be like, you know, they told him, you're gonna have to wait a little longer till someone else with an actual good quirk, like a better quirk for this situation can help you. And it's like, okay, I mean, I get it. They say the majority of people instead of just the one person, and the one person was saved anyways. So yeah, I'm liking this, and it looks like All Might is going to be training Deku. So this is great. I saw the preview for next episode, and it's looking good. I have read that part in the manga. That's as far as I've gotten in the manga, is when he's training with All Might. And I just gotta say, this looks awesome. He's going to be giving All Might is going to be giving Deku some of his powers. So that's that's gonna be cool. It was in the preview, but he's like, nope, you gotta train. So I mean, I can't wait till next episode. I hope next episode goes past to where I've read the manga, but if not, I can't wait till episode 4. This episode was good. I'm gonna rate this episode 7 out of 10, because the animation it wasn't the best like it was last week, but it was still good. And I mean, the feels when really Deku just ran up trying to save his friends, and then All Might, and how he just, all these stuff that just happened in this episode. It's just so amazing. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because there's nothing really that was that great, but for some reason for me, it was really awesome when Deku went out there running when all the other heroes were doing nothing, basically. But that's it for this review. If you like this review, give me a like. Comment down below, tell me what you thought of this in the comments below. Subscribe, help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers. I almost said helps me again. And also, I just want to say thanks for 55 or 53 views already on my Bleach response video to James Hansen, and this could not have happened if it was not for James Hansen, who liked my video and shared it out there. And he gave the whole topic of the video was a response to his video, so this video would not even be made if he had not made that video. So thanks, James Hansen. I don't think you'll be watching this one, but if you are, thank you. I already said thank you in the comments on the last one because he actually commented on it, so thanks. And my subscribers went up. I got 69 subscribers now. Y'all can make jokes in the comments below, I don't care. Anyways, have a nice day, guys. I don't know.